Hi guys, welcome to step number 7 in the home selling process. Now this step and number 6 kind of go together because they usually happen at around the same time. So shortly after you go under contract, the buyer will want to schedule an inspection on your home. Now again, if we saw the previous series on buying a home, it again is not a requirement that a inspector be licensed in the state of Colorado. So the buyer can choose anyone if they're choosing to inspect the home. Now, it is completely up to you as a seller if you are comfortable with the inspector being alone in the home with the buyers or not, or if you would like to request that your realtor be present or the other realtor be present during the inspection process. Now, during this, they will do again a look of every nook and cranny of your house. They're going to check usually every major system like the heating, the air conditioning, roof. One thing I will tell you as a seller is don't be scared. Now a lot of times people get scared and think, oh my god, they're going to think my house is falling apart. Sometimes things come up that we as property owners don't realize because we've just kind of gotten used to it. That creaky piece of wood on the floor, we kind of probably have gotten used to it. So we may not realize that if it's an issue or might not bother us anymore because we've been living with them. So don't be scared that something major is going to be found. A lot of times, most of those things can be negotiable if there are details that do come up during the inspection process. Now again, just like with a buying process, the selling process, any inspection items are negotiable. You as a seller, if the buyer comes and says, I want this laundry list of items fixed, you as a seller have the option of saying, no, I don't want to fix anything. You also have an option of saying, well, I'll fix these X, Y, Z, but I won't fix A, B, and C. So all of those details, again, are negotiable when it comes to the inspection of your property. So that is step number 7 in the home selling process, is the buyer doing a home inspection on your property.